Alright, according to Snake, the 8-bit update is going to come out whenever he wakes up, so I'm going to be able to finish my Choso concept inside of this video. I was going to do the whole horse, but I really don't feel like doing whole horse. I don't really care about whole horse, if I'm being honest, but Choso's my goat, Choso's my king, and he's basically just going to be a better power. So we're going to be going over my enemy battle arena Choso concept. Choso doesn't really have too many moves, so I feel like me and ABA might be a little bit, we're going to probably be like 75% the same here. There's no way it's less than 75%. We're going to be sort of close here. I want this to be in the 4th slot, but it's going to be convergence. Choso uses convergence. The little blood spears is going to come around him. 4 blood spears is going to come around Choso when he uses convergence. You really need Choso to have convergence on to make his cursed technique very viable. The blood spears are just going to, like, you know, one by one leave his body if you don't use the blood spears. So how I want convergence to work is, well, you know, it's not really too many things you could do with convergence, but I want convergence to also be a combo extender. Like, say you up tilt someone, pop convergence. When you hit convergence, I want convergence to stun your opponent a little bit, even though convergence is like an inner move, because I want you to be able to combo extend with convergence. Like, oh, you pop it and then you just M1 afterwards. Like, I want to M1 time it takes you for convergence to be true into an actual M1 combo. But while you pop convergence, it's literally nothing special. It's just the 4 blood spears come around you. If you press convergence again, this is when it comes a 2-in-1 move. You press it convergence again, then you shoot all 4 of the blood spears at the same time. I want the all 4 spears to do less damage. No, not less damage. One, you know what I mean? One piercing blood. I don't want it to do as much damage as a fully charged, you know, piercing blood, but, you know, it has some decent damage still. So yeah, let's go over convergence one more time. You press convergence. You can combo extend off of it. You press convergence again. You shoot all 4 blood spears. All right, the next move is going to be piercing blow. You can't have a Choso moveset without piercing blow. Now I want piercing blow to be like this. Without any blood spears, you press piercing blow. It takes you a little bit. It takes you 2 times as long to charge up piercing blow and shoot it without any blood spears. Well, I want piercing blow to guard break regardless. If I'll be honest, it's piercing blow, but I wanted to guard break regardless. Without any blood spears, like I said, it takes 2 times as long to shoot. But if you have blood spears active, if you have blood spheres active, convergence, if you have convergence active, you're able to not instantaneously shoot piercing blow, but I want the speed to be significantly faster. You know, do less damage, but significantly faster, still guard breaks as well. Choso has the ability to, like, maneuver piercing blow in any direction he wants to, so I want it to not guard break when you maneuver it in directions. Like, say you're shooting a piercing blow forward and then you're controlling it left or right, up or down, then that's when I don't want it to guard break. Is when you start controlling the piercing blow, because it loses velocity, and, you know, in the anime it loses velocity and it starts you know, it does less damage when he controls it in a specific direction. So that's when I don't want it to guard break anymore. I don't know how they're gonna implement this, but I want, if you're using Choso and you shoot piercing blow under you, it launches you in the air. So, like, say you have your blood spears active and you shoot piercing blow under you, it launches you in the air. Shoot it where you want to shoot it. I feel like that would be kind of cool. Pretty neat concept to do. Another skill that I want Choso to have in his base would be blood edge. Blood edge is that knife type of skill that he used on Itadori while they were fighting, and he, you know, put it inside of Itadori's foot. That's a skill I want him to have in his base. I want that to also be a combo extender. I'm gonna show you guys the clips. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not lazy, I'm gonna show you guys the clips of this stuff happening. So yeah, I want that to be a combo center right there. And instead of convergent, using blood edge, instead of just 1 spear, he just I want him to put 4 spears in you instead of, you know what I mean, 1 spear when using blood edge. I feel like that would be pretty cool. And then, like, they, like, burst inside of you. I don't know, I feel like that would be sick. The spears burst for a quick little extra damage. Also, if you have convergence up, I should have mentioned this when I was talking about piercing blow, since Choso's blood is poisonous. If you hit more than 1 piercing blow, I feel like it should put a little poison effect in your character for a little bit, just make you move a little slower, and then, you know, take a little bit of damage. I don't know how that's going to balance out in the actual game, but I feel as if you hit more than 1 piercing blow, then you should be able to do that. But like I said, for blood edge, you know, just a quick knife put inside of your opponent, I feel like that would be very cool. A nice little combo extender. Another skill, I feel like it will be Another thing I was thinking about for his base is like a little bar left side of his screen. I feel like a bar would be pretty cool. Say you do enough damage, the bar goes up. It's like a blood meter. You do damage, like you hit your opponent, and as you're hitting them, you're getting their blood, like a blood bar. Say the bar is like 50%, that you don't need convergence anymore to do the convergent variant of your skills. Then if you just press convergence, it like, I don't know, they could figure that out. You press convergence and it like charges it or something, and then it charges the bar. And once you get to that point, and then once the bar is full, I don't know. That was just like a working process. I couldn't really think of too much there. Maybe if the bar gets full, you get flowing red scale. I don't know, because I wanted flowing red scale to be instead of his awakening, but for an awakening move, that's probably not even that crazy. So yeah, maybe if the bar gets full, you get flowing red scale. You know, you take less damage and you heal a little bit. You take less damage, you heal a little bit, and then, you know, your moves get a little stronger when the bar gets full. I feel like, yeah, that would probably be a better bet. All right, so then when you awaken, you're already in flowing red scale. Like once you awaken, once you get to your awakening point, then you don't need the bar anymore. Like you're already, like in your awakening, you already have flowing red scale. I also want Supernova to be inside of his awakening. Supernova would be pretty cool. Supernova essentially is like a shotgun, but you know, just make it a little bigger, because you know, you are awakening, so that'd be pretty cool. I also want him to have his ability, like if you fight another domain character, like say you press your G to awaken, then you press G again, but you can like cancel their domain. I feel that'd be cool. Alright, instead of his awakening as well, you get maximum wing attack. Maximum wing attack is the move Eso, Choso's brother. He used it on Itadori and Nobara, but Choso's able to use the ability. I'm pretty sure Choso actually used it before. So I feel like that would be pretty cool to have inside of his awakening there. You know, quick calm little manga ability. You know, Choso hasn't used it in anime, but it could be some. I feel like it would be cooler if it was something like his brothers. Like he just get his wings, a big AoE attack, and then a bunch of blood. What would you even call those? Like blood spears just come out of Choso's body and attack everything in the radius. So that'd be pretty sick. So for his awakening, I have Max Wing, Supernova, RTC. I kind of want Blood Edge to also be in his awakening. That's just a really good skill. But instead of like just, you know, 1 or 2 slices like in his base, I want Blood Edge to be like a fury of attacks, like slice here, 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 slice here. I feel like that'd be pretty sick as well. Maybe take RTC out of his awakening and make it like an ability that he could just do, like a passive ability like everyone else could just do. Atlanta Black Flash, get RTC type of ordeal. And for his last ability, I want it to be like, you know how with Todo, he like for his last one-shot ability, he summons like Itadori and they do their thing or whatever. For Choso's ability, I want him to summon all his brothers, including Itadori, and they just like jump you. Like that would be pretty cool last ability. He literally summons all his brothers, including Itadori, then they jump you. And then I want Todo to come like randomly in the animation and with the words like, was I late to the party? I feel like that would be a comp last skill. They all just jump you and put you like in that dinner table cutscene. It's like as they're jumping you, it's like going back and forth from the dinner table cutscene to you getting jumped. And then like, you know, you're obviously gonna lose a stock, but yeah, I feel like that'd be pretty cool. So all in all, Choso, this is my Choso's character concept. Hopefully, you know, some of what I stuff come inside of Choso, but you know, it's already too late because the character is already done. So we'll just know when the character releases today. But that's just my predictions, and hopefully some of anything that I said is actually inside of Choso.